Hey guys, so in this video we'll be showing you mobility and loosening of the wrist and hand. So firstly, the movements of the wrist are going to be, they are flexion. So if your hand's normal, flexion is bringing your palm of your hand towards your forearm, the bottom of your forearm. Extension is bringing your hand to the back of your forearm here. Okay, and then you've got ulnar deviation, which is just getting your pinky finger to closer to the bone here, your ulnar bone, which is running up here. Okay, and radial deviation, so this is your radius bone up here, and you're just turning your thumb to get closer to your radius. Okay, now to loosen up this area, or to loosen up your forearm muscles for your wrist, we'll be using our floss. So with the floss, or if you don't have floss, use an elastic bandage, it'll have the same effect. So just grab one of the ends with your hand and just firmly wrap all the way around your wrist. So try and get half on the band that's already on you, and the other half on the new part of your arm, all the way up. Now you may have more floss or more bandage than what your arm is. It's okay to overlap again. We can do that. Okay, and you can either hold on to the other side or hold on to the end, or we can tuck it in. So once we tuck it in like that, what we're going to do is we're just going to flexion of our wrist here and extension of our wrist here. Okay, so working the bottom part of our forearm and the top part of our forearm. Okay, and also perform some ulnar and radial deviation. So ulnar being your pinky into your ulnar bone here, okay, and radial, which is the radius bone, like that. Okay, so you have 4 movements: flexion, extension, ulnar deviation, radial deviation there. Okay, so repeat those movements for 30 seconds, at least 20 to 30 seconds, at least 3 times, and that's loosening of the wrist and hand. And also what we're going to be doing is a trigger point which you can do on your thumb area. So this muscle here when we use our thumb, especially in our dominant hand, this muscle here can get quite tight. So you just do use your other thumb, okay? And what you'll do is you'll go in between the webbing of your pointer finger and your thumb, and you'll work in there. And just really gently, just give it just a massage, and you'll find a trigger point. Okay, so just a really tight spot, and we're just going to hold that there. So you hold it for at least 30 seconds, okay? And in this particular spot, you can really feel the release most times of just the trigger point leaving. Okay, so you hold that for 20 to 30 seconds, and then what you can do as well is go on the other side. So the other side can be a little bit more tender than the base bit. Okay, and you just find it in between the webbing, closer to the thumb, not the pointer finger. Okay, so closer to this bone, and holding it in there for 20 to 30 seconds until you feel a release. And after you've done this, you should be able to have a lot more mobility in your thumb as well.